All right, guys, missed my intro video here to explain what's going on throughout the day, but just do a voiceover on this and it works just fine. Basically, starting off the morning with a lot of block sanding, laying filler, and you guessed it, more sanding. So here it is. So current update on this is midday Thursday, and for the most part I've got the front fender ready to prime. There's just a couple spots that need touch up, like this whole inner lip hasn't been touched. The quarter still just waiting on shipping. That's going to be a little while. I did end up going over this area. I don't know if there was filler or anything there when Andrew had taken it down. I'd have to ask him and relook at the videos, but this is where that factory seam is. So when I was just feeling for dents, you could really feel that whole area there, which I didn't like. So I can't get through that way. There's my trunk pan for the Camaro. We'll go to the other side here. Some filler work on this quarter. It was just light ripples that, somebody had hammer dollied, taking it down in that video you probably saw. But that fender is all down to shiny. This quarter, so it seems like no matter where I'm at in the shop, this quarter's pushed up against a wall. So I haven't gotten any footage on this side. But here's that block sand. But I cut the little bit of hole out there, and I've started doing some filler. Same there. Sorry, I should clarify. I cut the rust out, cleaned everything up, welded in a new piece. Same with that, and now I'm just kind of working it out with filler. But my plan is, because I'm going to be gone tomorrow, and I don't come down here on the weekends, is I am going to get these parts in primer. So the deck lid, both doors, the other one's still in the box. And then I was hoping to get the hood as well. That way I can get them in epoxy and 2K. And then Monday when I come back down, I can block sand those and bounce back and forth while filler's drying. That way we can kind of just keep things moving while waiting on that quarter. So we did pick out a color. My wife and I went to the paint store yesterday and messed around for a while, quite a while, looking through all the different things. I have a picture of it, so I will just try and figure out how to put a picture in the video. Unfortunately, it's just a little paint swatch, so it's not going to really show it too great. And it looks different in the sunlight, and it looks different under the LED lights and all that stuff. So take it with a grain of salt. But it's kind of like a, you know what, I'll just show you. that's where I'm at. So basically right now this got pushed sideways. There's a bajillion pounds of dust, paint, and filler. So I'm gonna sweep up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hang those parts off the lift. That way I can get both sides on them and shoot those in epoxy and then 2K and see where we're at for time, because I do have, like I said, that fender's so close to being ready. And then a couple pieces over here that were so close, like basically just needs a little bit here and there, but maybe I'll be able to get those shot too, but we'll see. There's the update for you guys. I haven't been doing a whole lot of video of the sanding because it's probably not all that fun to watch, and it's even less fun to do, so there it is, making some headway. So check it out. Oh my gosh. I took my mask off so you can hear me, and it's hard to breathe in here. So I gave 4 coats on anything on the outside and 2 coats on anything inside. Sorry, 1 coat of epoxy and then 2 coats of 2K on like inside stuff like this. 4 coats on the outside. So this was the panel that had the whole banged up lip on the door, and you can't really tell because it's primer. It looks good right now. Same with the deck lid. That was the part that, you know, it banged there, and then along that edge. This is a new gun. I've only shot one other vehicle with it, and I was fighting setting some things up on it. So there is a run, and also it didn't help that it's on the freaking ground right there. But it's 2K, so it'll stand out. Oh, actually, there was one other one I noticed. That was right up here. So, I'm really praying that I can get that dialed in before actually shooting color and clear, but overall, I'm actually kind of digging this gun, all things considered. So it's, you know, this gun only takes like 30 seconds to clean, so everything's still pretty fresh. But I think that's gonna do it for this week. I'm gone tomorrow, so Monday come back in and keep plucking away at that part of it and doing some block sanding. That way everything's ready and whatnot. And then eventually be able to back shoot this, the doors, the deck lid, the jams, and then we'll put the whole car back together and shoot it complete because of metallics. So there you have it, guys. Hope you're having fun on this journey with us, and we'll see more next week.